stock tire. I would not be able to do half the things I can do right now without this tire. The difference is night and day. This muddy, grassy, dirty area is the prime place to do this. This is the type of terrain that can really plant its knobs into the ground. So I can't take tighter turns because the pedals are starting to scrape against the ground. As soon as it scrapes, I lose much more control. In that sense, I actually would like higher pedals, but this is fun. I've never had so much traction on the grass before. This is not a tire that you want for the road. This is just a tire to see how much traction I can get on the worst terrain possible. I should also give a huge thanks out to Speedy Feet for sponsoring this video where you can pick up any of these wheels. Now, the MSP is just designed to do off-roading. It is just an off-roading beast. It's not better on the street, but if I'm just gonna make it an off-roading wheel, I might as well just make it entirely an off-roading wheel and put on this beast. I just did a full review of the MSP, but the thing that was holding me back from actually finding that limit was traction, so I'm gonna fix that. One of the easiest things you can do to drastically change the performance of your wheel is just to swap out the tire. Now, before we get too far, I'm gonna encourage you to hit that subscribe button, not just so you can catch the rest of the videos in this series, but I'm constantly reviewing the newest wheels and making how-to videos, especially if you're looking to pick up a new wheel. So, anyways, last thing, I am really excited to tell you guys know that the InMotion V11 and the Kingsong S18 are coming here. What is this? CST. Now it's a 2.5 by 14 wheel. I hope it works. I really hope that doesn't interfere. I might have to cut off the edges, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know. You want to take off the side that has no electronics, so you don't need to get rid of all the cables and everything else. Fits. Alright, is there a direction to this thing actually? I don't see any arrows on this thing, so I think it's bi-directional. Oh, I did get one. So I'm gonna switch it over to this one. Alright. Most important thing is to make sure the valve goes in first and then you just do the rest. When you're putting it back in, make sure you don't pinch the inner tube because you could cause another flat. You don't want to do that and then you have to do it all over again. Try to use your weight. Oh, nice. All right. All right, now I'm gonna pump it up to make sure there's no interference. All right, we'll see how it goes. Right. Leave it. Son of a bitch. Whoa. Not so good on smooth surfaces, but I want to know how this does at the park. That's the real question. Wow, the skies are so much bluer. That's definitely one of the perks, is the pollution has kind of gone away in Beijing. Oh, not a good idea. We're heading to the park right now. That's where I really think that this is going to be the most effective. Much more difficult to control on the street right now, but I can still ride at top speed. Whoa. Definitely not as good at handling on turns. There's like 5 knobs on the tire. There's a gap, and I think that that little jump is where I'm losing control. I notice it kind of rocks at an angle and stays there, and I have to fight for it to go back and center it up again. Sometimes it decides to turn on its own, like kind of like the Z10. You know how they kind of like, I'm not able to accelerate and brake as hard, but if you can control it, it wouldn't really affect it, I think. Also, with a 2.5 inch tire, I'm noticing that it tends to, I feel more bumps on the road. It definitely doesn't have that nice cushy feeling that the 3 inch tire has. It kind of feels like someone's like rapid firing pebbles at the wheel. Definitely not as confident riding around with it. Wow, all right. Interesting. Never seen that before. They have autonomous temperature checking now. This park has too many people in here. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Yeah. Not doing that. Let's try the easy one first. Whoa! This is too steep. I found the limit. It's a lot. Through the mud, it still grips reasonably well. I mean, I still slip, but the grass traction is fantastic. This makes no compromises for the road. It's all for off-roading, 100%. Today was way more slippery than last time, and I did better, and I could go up steeper hills. This is really not suitable for the street, but if you have a wheel that you can dedicate to being off-roading, then this is a great thing. If you guys are interested in picking up these wheels, I'll leave links down below at Speedy Pete where you can pick them up. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Or something. Oh. Wow. Maybe I should have done that outside. Oh, this is so dirty.